I think that awareness, awakening, enlightenment comes in stages. And I used to resonate with the teaching of Eckhart Tolle about the now, and how I am not this body and how I'm not these thoughts. I find myself more and more reintegrating with the things that I previously claimed to be not. I don't have, all the things that I distanced myself from before, like, for example, using the example of I am not my thoughts. I'm not this busy mind. I'm not the busy mind chatter. Yes and no, I would say, I would say I am both. I'm not just my thoughts. You see, to say I am this, but I am not that is still an aspect of duality, where we are separating ourselves from something undesirable. We don't want to be the things that cause us disturbance and distress. What's that hair doing there? So, this is how the mind always works. It always distances itself from the unpleasant realizations. And so it'll say, I am not the mind. I am not this body, because the physical body will create pain. Our endless thoughts create pain for us. So we say, I'm not that. I don't want to have anything to do with that thing that causes me pain. Let's not say I am not that, but I am more than that. I'm not just that. Because I find that often the people that dissociate from their body and from their mind chatter, there seems something missing. There seems something missing in their expression. Like they live guarded. They live guarded in a different way. And that they won't allow themselves to express, maybe, I don't know. For me, it's been, anything that I tried to distance myself from and saying, I'm not this, I'm not that. There were shadows and triggers that I needed to look at, as I gave reason before. There's some kind of discomfort associated with identifying as the body, and with the thoughts. And so we dissociate by saying, I am not that. Well, you still are that. But anyways, I'm going around in circles here. So that's what's happening with me. I'm reintegrating. And instead of saying I'm not this and that, I say I am that, but I am so much more. So much more than that. That's awareness, right? So I am my body. I am my thoughts. It's important to understand how the thoughts are generated or why the thoughts are generated are endless loop, and that always leads back to the subconscious soul. What kind of trauma, what kind of pain, what kind of shadows are there that generate the thoughts and the endless chatter, the need to be seen, etc., etc., right? Because that's what really is, what the chatter is, the need to be seen, the need to be acknowledged. And so when that's not there, we act out in odd behavior, in obsessive compulsive behaviors and thoughts and thinking. So everything is connected. We can't bypass the subconscious and the shadows by dissociating ourselves and saying, I'm not my thoughts. You might end up living emotionally disconnected and exhibiting another form of inauthenticity, right? Authenticity to me is when you are whole-bodied, embodied in all of your dimensions, and when you can live from your emotional body, with awareness and wholeness. Anyways, I'm rambling. Hope this makes sense. I am everything. I'm my body, I'm my thoughts, I'm my subconscious, I am my mind, and I am the greater consciousness that we call God. I am everything. And the more I can integrate that, the more of a wholesome, complete, perfected human experience I can have, if that makes sense.